Hi everyone, this is Jairus. Dual wielding. It's awesome if you're dual wielding shotguns, dual wielding pistols, dual wielding chain guns, and dual wielding T16000Ms. My T16000M arrived a day early, so I was able to hook it up, and thank goodness my rig has so many USB ports, I was able to hook it up with no problems whatsoever. Spent about 20 or 30 minutes getting all the buttons and configurations and inverting what had to be inverted to make everything work, and took it out for a spin. And I can tell you what, for those who haven't tried dual wielding sticks using something more than just a HOTUS, I tell you what, you're missing out. Now for most games, a simple joystick or HOTUS will do just fine. But for Star Citizen, well, with the 6 degrees of freedom and all the options you have there, it really lets you fully interact with the ship in a way that you've never been able to before. Precision mode becomes a thing of the past. Which is funny because it just kind of came out. But you're able to move and drift and strafe up and down with such minute speed or such major speed that everything becomes laser focused. Now, I'll be honest with you, I have never used this before, and it's going to take some time for me to train my left hand into this. It's not natural yet, and as Tom Cruise says in Top Gun, you think you're dead, and right now I'm still thinking. But overall, I think with a little bit of practice, this is really going to turn out to be the ideal way to fly any ship in the game, especially if you want to be out there flying in full decouple mode. In fact, I can't imagine a better setup for doing this. As an added bonus, getting 2 T16000Ms is often going to be way cheaper than buying a HOTUS. And the T16000M is an amazingly accurate stick. So you pair those two things together, and honestly, you have no reason to actually need a HOTUS, spend that money. Just get this. It really changes the way you play the game. If you're out there and you want to play with a stick, don't hesitate. Don't worry about it. Just get it. Now, as you can see in the video, I took the rented glaive out for a spin, and as I said, I'm still not fully familiar with it, but I felt that every minute that I was playing with it, I was getting more and more versed with the intricacies of this flight mechanic. So in conclusion on this topic, if you're looking for something like this, something that will make your game play in the way that I feel that, after experiencing it, the way it's meant to be played, you really got to look into this. You're really missing out on all the little tiny minutia that's going to make this game excellent once they get all the fine details and flight mechanics ironed out. And before I wrap up this video, I just wanted to say I'm glad you guys enjoyed the last video I did with the Defying Physics and Derek Smart, because you really have to take that asshole down a peg or two, pardon my French, but that guy just gets under my skin. I still don't have access to the 2.2 test server, and I'm really looking forward to seeing my Xi'an Scout in person and doing my own video and analysis of it, and getting my hands on the Saber and doing the same. I think the Saber, while tweaks still need to be made, that much is clear from what I've seen so far, I think the Saber is going to be one of those ships that's really going to be filling the majority of my flight time out there. Everything about it, its design, its aesthetic, the nature of what it is, really appeals to me. And we'll just have to see how the ship progresses as they make those changes. So stay tuned for future videos, and like, comment, and subscribe. And if you ever have any suggestions or things you want to see, feel free to leave comments down below. And just to let you know, sometimes I might do a video or two on a different game, something like Armored Warfare, because I do play that quite a bit. And I'm looking towards doing streaming. I'm thinking 2 nights a week to start off with, maybe on Tuesday and Thursday at 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, just to go ahead and dip my toes into that particular pool. Of course, that won't start until next week, So don't expect me to be on there tomorrow. No, I might be. I haven't decided yet. And just as a heads up, if you do watch the stream, I don't have 2 screens, so I'm not going to be able to see comments. I had a second screen, but all the various moves I made in the course of my life, the stand broke, and I ended up with a screen in my lap, and I currently only have 1 screen, though it is an excellent screen. So once again, this is Jars, Citizen Gamer. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.